Eagles.
Boo.
That's why you lost, because y'all got off of the
No. Don't come up
they
here with
lost their
that.
dreams and nightmares, and everybody just wanted to rock, and you rock yourself.
Okay.
What's
out.
tomorrow?
Okay.
What's tomorrow?
But back to this.
What's tomorrow? Hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. What's tomorrow?
Wednesday, hump day.
All right. Listen, I'm off of work tomorrow, but I'm going to work tomorrow. And everybody that owe me money from Red Shift, make sure you got my Kansas City money tomorrow. Because I just want to rock. I ain't even get my Super Bowl money yet. And I need it. Because I'm in the red.
You a good person to bet. You let people
because
pay
I
you
don't
late?
see them. No, because I don't see them until Wednesday because of our work schedule. So
Okay.
tomorrow when I see you, just make sure you have it. If y'all didn't think I was coming for overtime, I am. Have my money tomorrow.
Side note.
Okay.
And seal, sign, and deliver. Okay. Are you more of a like in the bedroom? You prefer like for a satisfaction night? You prefer to please your partner or you be pleased?
Please her partner. What is it?
I mean, I do like to please my partner.
Okay.
Though, like,
Okay.
is nasty.
Well, what I'm
I
getting from you is
do.
we gonna hold that next question for you because Malik.
I mean, I like to be pleased.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna be. I guess me and him kind of on the same side because I guess I'm what the LGBTQ community don't like is I'm kind of like a pillow princess. I'm gonna put in that work to get me, but after that, you better get you. Okay.
Oh no, that ain't gonna work in
Like,
a hot seat.
I mean,
Now, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about me, I ain't gonna lie. Once I'm finished doing what I'm doing that day, that night, you gonna call me and be like, I promise you, I get to wake up like, that was good. on the eyes open when they gotta tell you. That's how you know. When they tell you when the eyes open,
that had time to sleep on it.
yeah. When they tell you on the wake up, that's how you know when it's real. Look, on the wake up.
Okay, so in the bedroom, are you dominant or submissive? We know your answer, Dom.
I would say submissive with no, she's dominant.
Yeah,
We already
she's
know.
definitely dominated in the bedroom.
Yeah.
She like to be on top. She a rider.
Because she's a
she
what's
like
her name?
control.
What's your sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, that's why I understand you because I'm an Aquarius, so like that's why I understand you. Like that.
She
that part
she
of the
likes to
spectrum-
have control in the
Yes,
bedroom.
no, she likes to have control. Period.
Yeah, okay.
In a relationship,
Okay.
it's her way or the highway.
Okay. Okay.
That's why she's single now.
Yeah, I'm dominant.
Okay,
You dominant?
Yeah.
Okay.
but it's all right.
So on the flip side of that, in the bedroom, do you want a dominant or submissive partner?
Submissive.
Okay. Okay. You?
Girl.
I want you to be both.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
got-
I was about to say that. Honestly, I would like, because I would say I'm dominant, but I am like submissive.
but that's
too
only
when it
like
comes to
10%
my
of the time,
partner.
isn't it?
It's either or though.
The submissive,
right? It's either or.
like I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna lie. I only need you to do what I like for about 30 minutes. And like, all right, I'm good, lady. I don't even really like receiving here. I just like it because like if I'm gonna do you, I know that here you need to do this first so I can just look at you and just know you did.
Okay.
But lay down because I'm about to show you something.
Ooh, okay. A munch. Like they say, okay, we got some munches out here tonight.
You thought I was
Okay.
feeling you?
He a munch. He gonna eat it for lunch. Okay. All right. So, what is your pet peeve in the bedroom?
Not knowing your,
Cricket.
not knowing your own body, not knowing yourself.
That's
'cause
too broad of an answer.
It is. It is.
Like for real. Like I need you to. I hate boring female. Like
Well, for
I
me,
need you
I'ma
to talk
say-
to me. I need you to want to get choked. I need you to choke me. I need you to like. You know what I'm saying? I'm nasty. Spit in my mouth like I'm nasty like that. I like stuff like that.
Well, maybe to get y'all wheels turning.
Well, I'm not saying
I'll
with
give
everybody,
mine,
but
okay?
somebody.
Okay.
has
I'm gonna
done
get
it.
y'all wheels turning. For me, my pet peeves in the bedroom is boring somebody that's not
that's what I'm
open
saying.
because I
Boring.
just feel like I ain't even married. There's a lot of the scope we can do. You get what I'm saying?
Yep.
And then another pet peeve for me is hygiene because us as women, You can smell yourself before anybody
Here
else
she
smell
go.
you. And then men, if them nuts was sticking to the side of your thigh before you pulled them drawers off, you
Hold
already
on.
knew something was wrong.
Who gave Chanel them dirty nuts? Cause she I ain't gonna lie, my boy, go ahead, cause you scoring Chanel. Every week she talk about them little crusty
Oh, she
nuts.
keep bringing it up.
I know it was one specific person to them little nasty boxes. Get out of here. Nasty.
No, wait.
Somebody scorned her, I promise you. Cause
Yo,
she always
but-
be like them nasty, sticky nuts. That's
Okay, but for y'all that know me, what gets Chanel in trouble is my mouth. Y'all know I'm very open. I'm very spoken.
What happened?
And-
Tell us.
Okay, I'll give a scenario.
Somebody
y'all
has
know we
salty
don't drop
nuts?
names up here. And also, y'all, as we move on in the hot seats, if that we like to throw this out late, but if there's something you would like to pass, you can pass, okay? But most of our
No, you
guests,
can't.
not to throw you under the bus, but most of our guests are open. So, you know.
we not passing on
But
nothing.
so I
might
had
pass a couple.
Okay.
I had an incident where we were in the mist, and I ain't gonna sit here and like y'all see this big bottom lip. I get head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel
Hold on,
like
I never
that's
seen
when
your
I
lip.
got,
Hold on.
That's when I feel
Yo.
like for me dealing with men, I feel like that's when I got control because I mean I feel like I know what I'm doing. That's when I got control.
Right.
So I was in the midst of about to go there, and I guess the whiff
the
kind of hit my
ball
nose
wind?
first.
Not the
So
basketball
as
way.
you know, for us, some of us ladies, we like. Well, for me, I ain't gonna say some of these ladies. I like to observe what I'm about to put my mouth on. I need to look at it. So as I went to grab the balls, I'm like, wait.
It ain't look right or it didn't smell right.
I told you I already got a whiff.
A whiff of what is that?
I feel like okay,
Lord.
so men for women. If I am in front of you preparing myself to give you head, I do not want to feel like I am smelling the back of your booty crack.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yo, cheers. Nah, I ain't even know.
So, at first, I thought, okay, maybe I'm a little tipsy. I didn't smell what I was about to smell. So, as I
Ain't no
grabbed the
tipsy,
balls
that's
Yeah.
and they felt a little crunchy, I'm
nasty.
like, nah.
What felt
Nah.
crunchy?
They felt like they had been stuck to the side of your thighs all day.
Oh my God.
It's cool when they do
So,
it.
I was
week.
like, nah, we can't do this. I said, because you got to go take a shower first. And then, we can get to it. Because for women, I don't care if it's male or female. If you about to hump on a male or a female, women know if they going to hump you or not. Give them, once they get to know you, give them about a minute or two. Once that physical attraction, they know whether they going to hump you or not.
Sometimes
But what men
sometimes
don't
y'all hump out
realize
of
is...
revenge too.
What men don't realize is a lot of the times they talk themselves out of the box because after you see him, you be like, oh yeah, I get him some. But as you get to know him, as he start talking, how the conversation and vibe go, you like, nah, let me go ahead and wrap my little box up. I ain't know. So I told him, I said, I'm gonna give you some, but you gotta go take a bath.
I am hollering.
And he felt offended, and that was that.
Yo.
He got dressed and left. Well, no, he got dressed and put me out. My bad. I was in his place. Yeah.
Dressed and
Yep.
put me
So he got dressed and put
Now
me
he
out.
had an opportunity to prepare.
But
And
my
you at
thing
your own
is,
house? Like, come on, that's crazy.
I feel like with women, like when they be like, oh, us women, we know, we women. We can smell ourselves before anybody smells.
Right.
So the fact that you done walked all day, stretched out and done that, and you threw that rancid box in somebody's face.
I don't, like what. First off, before we do it anyway, you taking a shower anyway, mama. I don't care if you just came from your crib and you got jeans on. We going in the shower.
Oh, okay. So for you, it's mandatory fresh box.
Yeah,
Fresh out the water.
Nasty. I never.
So you eating booty and all.
Yeah.
Okay.
Crazy.
Okay.
That's part of it.
Okay.
What you talking about?
All right. Well,
If I feel like I can't do that with you, I don't want to do. If I'm physically attracted, I'm not saying I'm running around eating everybody booty or nothing. Like let's not get that twisted. Like let's not do that. But I'm
You're
just
not the
saying,
Cookie Monster
yeah,
out here.
no, not. But if I'm with you, it's people that bring certain things out of you. Like you're not gonna lick everybody butt, but it's that little butt. She know what that little butt do. She know who that butt is. Hit that little butt.
Okay.
That little thing be thinging.
Okay. So
I love you.
So
You gonna give him a shout out?
Huh? I love you, baby. You know where you at.
let me tell you something. When it comes to this hot seat, y'all can say what y'all want to, but this joker right here, he'll give a shout out, but he ain't dropping no names.
Nah,
hear me?
you don't drop no names. Like
No,
you feel me?
weird.
Like I would never do that. I don't know who you talking to respectfully.
Right.
So are you out here playing side guy?
I play. Listen, I don't care about none of. Listen, I'm from Brooklyn. I am a natural side. You know what? I don't care about that. I could be the side, the main. I could be the person that be quiet while I'm with you. Don't none of that bother me. I take revenge, cootie. I'm mad at you, cootie, vindictive. I take my man cheated, cootie. I take all of that. I got no pride. Leave me alone. I'm telling you, I'm not the one to play with.
Okay. All right. Well, back to you guys because we still in this hot seat. Are you open to threesomes?
I'm open to threesomes. I never had a 3 though.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm definitely.
Is it on your sex bucket list?
Oh, it definitely is. But
Okay.
It's
I mean-
overrated.
yeah, I mean,
It really is kind of overrated.
yeah.
Because it's
Let
like,
me tell you
No.
something. When it comes to
especially
a
if you're trying to
threesome-
do that with your partner, like
Yes,
it doesn't.
opens up a door.
Yeah, it
Yes,
doesn't go.
no.
We
It
not
doesn't
doing
go
none of
right
that.
because listen, you actually watch. I don't care if it's a male or female. Like you watch a good eat some cootie, you're like, this nasty little. You gonna think that you gonna be with it, but after y'all gonna argue, and if y'all haven't, then that's not the person for you. If y'all okay with watching each other do that every day, that's not the person you're gonna be with for the rest of your life.
As far as threesomes for me, I have.
Who hasn't?
So all y'all
I
have,
have-
but me.
Oh.
What? Okay,
yeah,
so
I
I have
Oh yeah, he both did
participated.
this.
Yeah.
I've been in a threesome with 2 females and a guy, and I've been in a threesome with all girls. But I feel like as far as someone that I want forever with, I can't do it.
Yeah, cause y'all can't see that. As soon as you
Not only
put
that,
it
but
in.
I feel like Dom said, it opens up so many doors.
Yes, so many trust.
Now I ain't gonna lie,
issues.
like you know, like I've been in a relationship that I could be in a relationship where I love you, but if I'm outside, I'm outside. Like you gotta know what you doing when you doing it. You feel me? If you mess with somebody like that, hurt people. I'm not trying to, I'm not this year like moving forward, you know, I'm not trying to really like hurt nobody. Like you gotta let people know what you're doing. You give them a choice. Like, you know, that's what I learned. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, like the person that told me that was my baby mama. She used to be like, you think you so player. You ain't player. Because you're not telling the truth. You just a liar. You feel me? And I felt that. I was like, oh shit. You feel me? So, oh Lord. Go back.
You know I done dumped.
All right. So like it made me feel like that. Like, oh, she's telling the truth. Like, why I gotta lie to this person if I'm really that lit? Why I gotta tell him that lie?
And what
Big facts.
what some men don't be understanding is like, if you actually keep it all the way 100 with a woman and let her make the decision, you may actually be shocked with the decision
outcome.
But
she
y'all
makes.
are okay with it because if you accept me cheating and you stay with me, then you okay with that. But if you accept me cheating, then I know, and you stay with me, then I already know
But
that
see,
you.
Well,
it's
okay, let
not
me give
open
you-
when you're cheating. When you're cheating, it's sneakiness.
Right.
When I know what you're doing, and probably I'm over here doing the same thing as you, I ain't gonna be mad.
Right.
But now you can't do the same thing
No,
as me.
we're gonna
That's
do
that-
the same
but
thing
see,
as you.
But that's where the problem come in. That's
You
where the
not
problem
gonna-
come in, and where people don't want to be honest is because
Yeah.
they can't handle you doing what they do.
Yes.
They can't handle like what they put
That
on
leads
you.
to domestic violence. Can't nobody, listen. Let's be honest, bro. Can't nobody handle that, male or female.
Yeah, honestly, because both sides really be mad.
Yeah,
for
so
real.
what's the name? You ever been with somebody that you wasn't even with?
Yeah.
And like y'all look, everything
relationship.
be cool before y'all do it. After y'all do it, they might have been in your car texting for 2 hours. You never cared. But once y'all do it, they get that text. You over there texting.
And well, see, I'm gonna tell you,
It's the truth.
I can't speak
It's
for
the
all
truth.
women, but like I have said before, I've grown now. But I used to be in a situation to where you knock my head through the headboard, my common sense still in the headboard. Okay, so now I done woke up in La La Land. I'm dumb, stupid, retarded. like all the way dumb.
That's everybody though.
And I feel
Most
like
females,
because I've been in some situations to where I knew that I was like just the sneaky link or whatever, and then just something happened and he made me feel good and I'm ready to promote myself. I'm for real. He said ain't nothing changed, right? But except for just this one night, he knocked my head through the headboard. So nothing changed. I still knew he had his situation. I knew still, but it's just like women again are emotional. And we get emotionally attached.
Yes, but you heard what you just said that's the real problem. Like you have whoever I meet you as, that's who I'm gonna respect you as forever. So if I meet you and you got another guy and all right, y'all break up because he actually finds out about me. Most guys that find out that their girl cheating leaves them because they suckers. But anyway, I don't care about none of that. What you do with your cootie, you do with it. I might cry all that. I got feelings. But you can always come back here. Welcome to Death Row Records. We accept you back. We take you back over here, baby. I don't know. They be talking about you could come back because I ain't never met a girl that they have another person anyway. So I'm gonna pick my favorite one and I'm gonna be good with them. We all like other people. It's till you get to a certain point in life that you like, I'm over that.
Okay. I can see that.
Right. And I'm over that. Because what's the name? It be a person that you might like, you might be like, I'm with this person, right? And then work with them because y'all know in order for us to be together, we gotta have these boundaries and I can't be the person that I really wanna be with this person. They're not gonna accept that. He's not gonna accept me cheating. She's not gonna accept me, so we leave them people. Then we go play with the other people that is easy to do that with. Most girls ask, wow, guys cheat. I cheated because you wanna know what? When I came in here I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I'm horny. It didn't have nothing to do with like when you went and cheated. You was emotionally attached to this person. This was the man that you thought that you was going to leave me to be with.
Yeah.
You feel me? We just like, yo, you just denied me 6 times because you work 6 to 6. I came in here, you just trying to turn sideways. I don't want that for a man. So I'm going to go see Veronica. That means nothing to me. When y'all cheat, it's emotional. Y'all think that we in it. First thing a woman sees is like, he's doing it to her like he did it to me. No, I'm not. I was with you. I done put flowers on the bed. You feel me? I done licked that little box and everything for 2 hours. She didn't get that. Okay. This lasted 7 minutes in the car.
They don't be believing that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you ain't looking at both like you was.
That's crazy though. But they don't believe it. But that's crazy because what's the name? At the end of the day, I can't. What's the name? Everybody doesn't make. What's the name? If I'm doing that with you and we that intimate, then that means that I actually have feelings for you.
Right.
You get what I'm trying to say? I'm just not going to be like, yo, you look wild good, Mom. I'm going to eat your box for 93 minutes. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to meet you at the club and even think about eating your box because we at the club. Like, you feel me? It's like, oh, this happened. I'm trying to get the head. I'm trying to slide.
It's hard because you different. Like, it's some people out here don't think like that. They are doing the same exact thing that they doing with their main. They doing it with the side.
But that's what every girl thinks because that's what guys do. They think like, oh,
different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, like, every girl that I meet, every guy that you met, you didn't do what you did with me either.
No, well, what thing
I'm not just saying me, but it's just always that one person.
I do believe that men bring out, like every man brings out something different in a woman, and a woman brings out something different in a man. Like,
yeah, like I never thought I never thought that like when you say spitting somebody's mouth, people be thinking like you like, but I never thought that would be something that was like turn me on. But it was that person that I was in that moment with. Right. And it was like,
because now I'm the type. The way I'm feeling, you spit in my mouth, I just may punch you in the nose.
But it ain't like. But it's not like that because you thinking like. I spit. When you kiss, you already trading saliva. So like, but I'm just saying, I'm nasty, so it's something new.
Okay, so.
But I'm not saying another shorty could be like, yo, I'm gonna spit in Vince's mouth. So don't think that because I'm gonna slap you, bro.
Well, not just for the guys, because for Dom too. Cause we not gonna act like her thing won't thinking when she walked in here. So
I ain't see him. So I ain't even gonna lie.
You were a little busy. But
Yeah, I
it's
was a
okay.
little busy.
It's okay. She's well put together back there. She's well put together.
I'm gonna see when she get up.
So in the bedroom, thumb in the butt or nah?
Who?
Are you putting your thumb in the butt?
That's only gonna be with like our mains. I might do something nasty like that. But
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put my thumb. That's one thing.
I'm
putting my thumb in everybody, but I'm trying to see how far you can go. He's nasty. I'm trying. They gonna have to move. They gonna have to grab. You know when they don't like it because they grab your wrist wild tight from behind too. They like, you like, oh, all right, my bad, my mom. I ain't mess up the night, did I? You tried it, yeah. I did.
Oh my god.
Okay. So Dom.
I mean, I like it in my hand.
You see, nasty. I like that. I ain't gonna lie, I like that. Get her away from me.
What about you?
Oh yeah, all this back here I got. You know I'm taking the thumb in the butt.
That thumb ain't nothing.
Now for me though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm taking a thumb in the butt is because I can't really get with anal yet. And the reason why
that's because he ain't suck a fart out there yet.
I had a bad experience. It was one of them, you know how they try to act like they hit the wrong hole and it was rammed in there. I fell on my stomach. I fell flat down on the bed and I went paralyzed from neck down for about 6.7 seconds.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
I've been terrified ever since.
I ain't gonna lie. What's the name? I feel like this though. I feel like a man should never like be like, yo, I ain't gonna lie. If your man ask you like, I don't know. I never ask no, yo, let me put it in your booty. But if you like ask me, alright. But if a man just come to you and he asking you that, y'all check him. That's weird.
Yeah,
man.
like for real.
Like you just come up like, yo, what's going? You got all this cootie right here. He talking about, let me put it in there. But you ain't ask him to do it. None of that. That's weird to me.
Well, for me, the way that I am back proportion, I have a certain move, or can I say elevation, to where I could cut off a couple of
elevation.
I could cut off a couple of inches back there. So the thumb in the butt is kind of where they take control because you kind of numb some parts of your body to where I'm rammable at that time.
Yeah, yo, shout out all my skinny guys because what's the name? They be talking crazy about us, but when we be holding them down, bro, I'm telling you, bro. You need one of those skinny dudes. He gonna drag you.
I'm a thickie. I had a couple of skinny guys.
And he was dragging you, wasn't he? No. Nah, he ain't dragged you. Lord Jesus, you done messed it up for us. You done and I can't drag her, so you done messed it up for us. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, skinny man.
Okay, so I have had a skinny guy knock my head through the headboard, but. What? I'm kind of like Dom. For me, I'm a rider. I'm on top because I feel like that's why I got control. Yeah. I'm gonna get head because I feel like that's why I got control.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I love giving. I ain't gonna lie. I told you. I said that last time. Like that's how I know I'm that. I love like giving head, like eating pussy.
Well, for me, as for having control. Like, if I'm riding, once I see them eyes roll back or them big blinks, when a dude start blinking like he got on lashes, I'm in there.
I don't care about none of that because I promise you, I love y'all because I get to blame y'all. Oops. You did it? Yep, I sure did.
It's your fault.
It's your fault. You was on top. It's your
fault. If I was on top, I could have paced it, but it was your fault.
That's how my daughter was made. I'm coming home tonight, baby.
I'm weak.
Hey, y'all know we've been for our followers and our listeners. You know we've been on this Let Vintage Back Home campaign.
Yeah, come on,
Vintage
y'all.
Back in the House campaign. So we are fighting that Vintage is going back home. For our guests tonight, y'all are new to this. This man turns up every night.
Oh, Lord.
So about a couple of weeks ago, we us as Cocktails and Conversations, we are sure that he went home and everything he possessed was on the porch. So now we are doing a campaign to open the front door and let my man's back in the house.
What did you do?
Let me back in. I ain't did nothing this income tax season. You know how black women act.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't even want.
Run that back for the culture. How do we act?
Watch this. If any man got income tax for their baby mama last year, call up right now.
Oh God. We gotta put a price on it. $20. I got cash out.
Right.
He is probably not listening.
Hold on. Let me not do
Jamar,
my.
I need you to call in because my child be up for we both can file my child. It just depends on who it benefits that year. Because we're both
where they be finding these good baby mamas?
Well, for
and
me,
cocktails and conversation.
Well, for me, my son's father actually takes care of him.
What about
to the
me?
point where I refuse to put him on child support because the judge can't even put up a dollar amount compared to what he do to for his kids. And then what a lot of women don't understand is when you go put that man on child support, they get in your business too. And I ain't saying I'm the richest out here, but I got some motion, and I'm getting a bag. And even I already got to tell the IRS about every dollar I make. I don't want to tell Wake County too. So, I mean, it just works for us.
Do I take care of my kids? Huh?
It's him trying to get back in the house for me.
So now I started the campaign for 2 weeks. Hold on, what's this saying?
It's the Get Vintage Back in the House campaign.
Let's give it up for that, y'all. Let's give it up for that. We trying to get Vintage back in the house.
So, are you coming? Ask her, is you coming back in the house this week?
Can I come back in the house this week or not? She said nah.
So we still campaigning. We still campaigning with me, and he's still acting up.
Am I a good dad? I can't hear you.
Let me tell you something.
Am I a good dad though? We were just talking about that. I'm a good dad.
Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm glad she said that because
so with the next question,
a lot of men will be great daddies. And I can honestly
hold on, wait,
say,
before you let me hang up. I don't like where this one going.
And I can honestly say that me personally, I know more deadbeat mamas than I know deadbeat dads. So I am proud of that. But men will be great daddies.
Can I shout out a deadbeat mama?
But terrible zaddies.
Can I shout out the deadbeat mama?
What?
Zaddies. Because a woman want a good zaddy. Well, for me, I call him my zaddy with a Z because I ain't got trust issues. I ain't got daddy issues. My daddy's still here. I don't need to be going to tell my daddy, hey, daddy. And I'm thinking about, I was calling you daddy last night while you were pulling my hair, choking me, throwing me through. I like, nah, that's just nasty for me. I'm good on that. So
since we shouting out deadbeat baby mamas.
No, you're not about to do that up here.
Yes, you telling me this is Chanel and Vintage show? I'm gonna do what I want to do. First though. It's 2023, so let's shout out the most deadbeat baby mama that there is, LaQuisha Kids. Let's all give it up for my deadbeat baby mama back home.
I'm not doing that.
Well, I
thought we won't name dropping.
She about to. Well, look.
Hold on, LaQuisha.
He usually don't, but he feeling it tonight. And
LaQuisha Kids.
And I'm not about to co-sign that because she about to report our live.
That's all right. She done told on everybody.
You can't take us off the air, girl, but she about to report our live.
Hold on. She done reported everybody. She done reported me live. Said I whooped her while I lived in North Carolina. Went home and got locked up. Look, she's the worst. Let's shout out for her. She been spending all the goddamn income tax money on herself. My baby ain't been getting nothing, but you want to know what? This year, the people gonna let me get my baby, and she gonna be here in North Carolina with her daddy, the person that really love her. And shout out to New York and the lawyers in New York for doing the good job that they doing and letting me get my daughter. And that's all I'm gonna say.
Well, you know what? Well, salute to that you are gonna have your daughter, because what I will say, I see you interact with your kids, and you are a dad.
Thank you.
So I am definitely gonna salute you for that.
Not a baby daddy.
But
aphasia.
Well, hold on. Don't just say that, because I am baby mama number 3, but I call my baby daddy. He called me baby mama because that's what he
Gemini.
is. He my baby's daddy.
Know who y'all want.
So do what?
That's that Gemini. Y'all don't know who y'all want.
Well, I don't want my baby daddy. I don't want him. But I will say, you did say I was confused. Yeah, he a great baby daddy.
Let's give it up for him.
Yeah.
No, he's a great dad.
He a great dad,
and he getting some income tax. She said she giving you some income tax, bro.
No, he filing one of his kids.
He filing one of his own kids. Let's give it up for Chanel and the income tax.
But it's because of the man and the statue he has set before. Like, we do this co-parenting thing real good. And I feel like he really, and that's what it takes. Spicy. Like, when it comes to the reason co-parenting don't work is because of feelings and emotions.
Yep.
When the man and the woman get out their feelings and they both focused on the child and they both focused on the well-being of their child, it's easy to co-parent. It's when you start worrying about what the mama doing or why did they, you had him last night. Why was she in the car with you? That's none of your business.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not, because if you decided to have a baby with that person,
you could do all of that. It is my business.
It is not.
But that's your fault. Huh? That's your fault. You know why? Because if you laid down and you had a baby with that person, that means that you trust that person. That person has the well-being of your child. So
I ain't worried about my kids. This ain't got nothing to do with my kids. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about ain't no such thing as co-parenting.
Yes, it is.
This is death row.
Yes,
oh my God.
Which is what? Guess what? Oh my God. Which you just let it be known that you can't successfully co-parent.
Who? I can't. I haven't done it yet, and I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to y'all. That's the problem. They want me to lie. I ain't trying to do no co-parent, baby. I love you. I'm coming home.
Yes. Aquarius.
I don't care who you got. It's time for him to go. Everybody.
Oh my God, no! What is you even talking about?
Everybody love a rental car, but you got to give it back to his regular owner.
Oh my God!
I know that she look good. That's my baby mama. I'm glad that y'all happy. But you want to know what? I know one thing. Soon as you mess up, I'm gonna get that text and I'm gonna be there.
I cannot stand you. Not I'm gonna get that text.
Look, no, he did. Not my baby mama. Who he think he is? Just come home, baby. Let me go.
Yeah, I cannot stand you. Do you hear me?
No,
but
you feel me though? Emily, they ain't telling. At least I'm being honest.
But for me, on the co-parenting side, how it works is like, I don't feel like when my son is with his daddy, I don't worry about who he with, because I feel like his daddy has his best well-being. Now, if something happens to him in his daddy's care, the only problem I got with is with your daddy. Because your daddy shouldn't have had you in that situation or around people that didn't have your best, and vice versa. When I'm out with my son or I'm out or my baby daddy not calling me saying, who in the room, who around, what you doing? Because he trusts that I have the well-being of my son.
Nah, forget all of that. I don't care about this. Why you keep talking about the well-being of the kids? I don't care about none of that. I know my kids is good. You know why? Because I wouldn't have had no baby with you. I'm worried about why.
You know why you can't co-parent? And I'm about to put you out to your fans. You try to act like you Mr. Single every week. But I'm about to blow your whistle, baby. Do you know why you can't co-parent? Because you still in love with your baby mama.
Who?
And you still worried about what your baby mama doing.
No.
Yes.
No.
This is a good conversation. You done took them out the hot seat. Some good conversation.
She's right here on the phone.
What's right.
I'm just so trash. Like, me personally, like, at the end of the day, if my baby mama don't want to be with me, like, I'm going to just leave her alone. Me personally, I could leave you alone without being happy that you moved on. But I got to cut you off.
What you mean not happy that you moved on?
Listen, I'm never going to be happy that you moved on. No. No.
Okay,
that's just
like a baby. Would you want her to be happy for you if you moved on?
Huh? Okay. We both toxic. She's not happy for me moving on. We toxic.
Okay,
we
Vince is just going to kill me when we get off of the air. But it has just been revealed, and everyone watching live sees. He does not want to admit it, and he wants to be out here in the field. But this boy is in love, and he is.
Of course, I'm in love with my baby mama. What y'all want me to lie up here?
Well, I don't know, because you get up here and show out for the people sometimes.
Because I'm single.
Because I'm single. I pray that your head is not between the washer and the dryer.
I'm single, and like I say every week. Me loving, of course I'm going to love my baby mama. Like, all right, one thing I don't do, this is the difference between me and other people. I don't have to, just because I love you don't mean I have to destroy your life. My baby mama is on the phone right now. We haven't been together. We've been separated almost a year. I never called her, asked her what she was doing, worried about what she was doing. That's not my place. That doesn't mean that I was okay with that.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I'm okay with you moving on. But what's the name? If I still love you and I can't change that.
Okay.
You feel me? So like that be the real problem. People still be loving people and I'm not saying you, but they act like they co-parenting. What's the name? If you texting me worrying about what I'm doing, this and that, we're not co-parenting.
Yeah.
And that go for
That's
both.
true.
That go for both sides.
That's true.
I'm always gonna keep it a bend. It's like I told you, it ain't about love. It's about acceptance.
Okay. I
For
can
me,
see that.
it ain't about love. Because like I said last week, you can love anything. I love my PlayStation. If you call me and say, yo, I'm going to break your PlayStation, I'm going to cry at work, I'm leaving, and I'm going to whoop you with my PlayStation, bro. Because I love that. But what's the name? At the end of the day, it's about what you can accept from somebody. Because once I love you, if you've been through the worst with somebody, that's how you know that you love them. When you accept stuff that you haven't accepted from anybody else. Y'all just got to learn how to meet halfway. And to get it together.
I kind of agree with that because when people
you
say
gotta
when you
go
done been
through the
worst,
worst to know.
But why? Why
Because
do I got to go through
because
it?
Look, in anything. All right, look, and I'm gonna prove it to you. In anything in life, you had to go through the worst. Before you was a host, before you had 2 businesses of your own, before he had his own business, y'all all just talked about tragedy. How do I know that I really, if it's sunshine every day, how do I really know that I love you if it never rained? How?
Yeah, we got to go through all 4 seasons.
How am I gonna know that?
Okay, but okay, you said you got to go through all 4 seasons, but I like to look at me as kind of like Jamaica, and it's only hurricane season like once a month. Okay,
Would that thing be squirting or something?
hold on.
I am the girl, Lord Jesus.
I'm saying you said it like that thing squirting. She talking about it's Jamaica. It's hurricane season.
I'm gonna drop this point.
All right.
I feel like every girl is squirter when the right person pull the trigger.
What's the name? No. Hold on. No, because hold on. Because at the end of the day, though, squirting really comes from a woman because y'all be at the moment that y'all can do it, but if y'all have that one,
know her body,
if y'all have that one slight second of y'all going, I don't want to do that, and you move or you tense up and y'all slide up the wall, that mean y'all can do it. Y'all just like this feels weird and I don't want it to happen.
For one, that's messing up sheets. Then you gotta go wash.
Let
them.
me tell you something. And for me,
who cares? That's what we bought. What you put that washing machine for?
Wet spot.
Right.
I'm not sleeping in the.
I don't want you to sleep in that wet spot. I'm sleeping in that wet. That's like the trophy for a man. I'm sleeping in a wet spot.
He trying to chime in on the low, but you sleeping in the wet spot, Malik?
We gotta put a towel over it.
Yeah, you hear me? I just.
And he said you gotta put a towel over.
I can't go to sleep feeling like I'm pissy. I can't.
I'm sleep. Listen, Chanel. Look, that's
We're not doing that.
That's like winning the finals for a man. If I know this is your wet spot, I'm laying right in there. So when I wake up in the morning, I can tell you did that. And I helped you do that. I love telling, I told you could do that.
I told you had a little water gun down there.
It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Forgive them.
Okay. Before we get off here, we gotta throw them back in the hot seat, right? Cool. We can't let them off too quick. We can't let them off too quick. Okay, so this is for both of y'all. Are you open to one night stands? Okay. Oh, she said that quick. She'd have had a couple.
Oh God! Like I was surprised.
She'd have had a couple. Okay. So are you open to one night stands?
Yeah, but I think I'm taking myself off the market. I don't want no more. Nothing.
Yeah,
nobody.
I don't like one night stands. Cause I'm from Brooklyn, so I always
like for them to spin the block.
No, I'm from Brooklyn. I always feel like you trying to rob me. Like if you be like, yo, come to my house, there's nobody there.
If they pressing, it's weird to me.
Yeah,
I feel it.
Baby mama, don't do that. I don't have one night stands.
I'm gonna bring this back to you, Malik, because you said you don't want none of that. So right now, okay, you said you was single.
My baby mama said I had a one night stand.
You did say you was ready to mingle, but Are you in an era? Well, I'm gonna say okay. So for me, I had to take a year off of dating myself.
Okay.
I had to find out and when I date, let me tell you something.
Dating or doing it?
No,
dating or doing it.
I
Look.
we on this show. You're not gonna act like you don't
She
know.
could not
Hold on,
wait.
time out.
Look, right.
I feel like
She ain't
I know
answering
how
just.
to
She
get
ain't say, hold on,
pleased
time out.
because I know how to please me.
She ain't say, hold on, time out. She ain't say nothing. She say, I.
Right. What was that? What's the answer to that?
That was a yes.
She said, I.
So I feel like I am able to be pleased because I know how to please myself.
You didn't answer the question.
Right.
Did you say
Whether it's these toys.
Did you take off when you wasn't dating for a year? Did you take off not having sex?
No. Oh, yes, I did. I didn't have sex with nobody. I mean,
I'm not talking about when you was.
myself.
I'm not talking about when you were locked up, when Trauma were locked up, when y'all were eating swoles. I'm talking about when you took a year off in the goddamn street. Did you take a year off without doing this?
I did not. I took a year off
did
from having
not.
sex with somebody else.
Exactly.
I did.
it.
I did masturbate.
Nobody's taking. No.
I did. Like
nobody.
I did, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so I got to an era where I had to start taking accountability for the people I started dating. Like, why do my situationships keep ending like this? So why do I keep getting like this? So I took a year to date myself. I found out stuff
You
I
had a
loved about myself, but I found out a lot of stuff I didn't like about myself.
All right. Could you get cheated on and take that person back and have a healthy relationship?
No.
Malik.
No. For me, cheating is a deal breaker.
It is definitely a deal breaker.
And it's because I feel like I ain't the freakiest, but I'm open.
And then it's who you cheat with.
And then for me,
It depends on who you cheat
I
with
keep
or
this
period.
mentality that
Hold on.
I
So
don't want my
Yeah,
man
she
to
willing to
be-
accept it. She said
So you willing to
No,
accept-
I'm not saying
Now,
I'm
have you ever been cheated on and stayed with that person?
Yep.
Yes, you have.
No.
I have,
As a
but
man.
it didn't
No.
end well.
I'm going.
Men normally don't. Women normally do. Men normally don't. You?
For a while, I did, yeah.
For a
And
while,
then
but-
eventually, I left. Like,
Did you ever feel like you could go back? No. So that's 4 no.
Well,
3
I
no's.
learned that. Well, for me for the type of woman I am, cheating is a deal breaker for me because I'm not an insecure woman.
What about when you cheat?
But cheating made me. I'm not a cheater. I walk away and leave. I feel like I'm in North Carolina.
You are a
It's
Gemini.
49 more states out here. So if I can't
She
find
just
you
lied.
here,
But
then
alright.
I can't. What? How?
she
What?
searching.
You just lied. It's cool when
Who
they
I
do
cheat
it.
on?
It's a problem when I do it. Forgive them.
I'm be
Just
honest
caught her.
with you. Let me tell you the crazy part of me. So
Hold on, we got.
I was
Hold
on
on, episode.
vacation
Hold
one
on,
time.
episode 2. Hold
on.
Hold
I
on.
was on
Episode 2 with Chanel and Vintage. Let me pull it up because she's definitely said that she has cheated before. But I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna bring it back next.
Yeah,
week.
you gotta bring that
I'm
back.
gonna bring that back next.
Well,
week.
I remember a time where, like when I went through my curious stage, I was talking to somebody and I called him and I told him, I said, it's this girl here and she drunk like me. And I think I'm gonna get the hump on her. And he said, if you hump her, we using PG-13 words. If you hump her, we done. And it was like, I text him in a few minutes, like maybe 30 minutes later, and was like, we done. I'm about to hump her. And then,
So why didn't you invite him?
first of all, okay, I was bi-curious, I told you.
So why
At the
didn't you-
moment.
So
what I didn't, I already knew I liked it wood. I don't need you to come stick your wood. I'm trying to figure out this jewelry box right now and if I like it.
How long ago was that? She said last night.
Maybe about 15, 16 years ago.
All right. I could give you that.
Yeah, I've been, let me, okay, so at first, I used to be drunk gay.
Only when you
A
get
lot of
drunk.
y'all females like that. We
A
gonna
lot of females drunk cheat, drunk sex, drunk. That's your
Drunk
thing.
gay is you just kissing, feeling women when you get intoxicated.
Right, but for me,
Y'all did that since y'all been doing that since
No, the heck, no.
since sleepovers.
Well,
That's what sleepovers
okay.
was for.
Well, like people attend, like I have a homegirl that be like, "Oh, Chanel, you bisexual." for me, I don't like to claim bisexual because if you actually meet some bisexual people, when you get into the LGBTQ community, like they don't play. Like what they classify themselves in, they do what they do. But for me, I forgot what the term is called, but I'm off a vibe.
A freak. That's the term. There we go. I found it.
But it's a lot of women that like getting pleased by women, but they will not go. They won't touch nothing on the woman.
I think that what's the name? Like watching. I ain't gonna lie. I love that watching women with other women. Like that's the sexiest thing in the world because y'all are so. Don't
LGBTQ community don't counsel me. Okay, for what I'm about to say. Y'all know I love y'all. Don't counsel me. So when I be researching, I told you I research porn and different things for my books and stuff. For me personally, I feel like girl on girl is just sexy because women are sexy, period.
Y'all are.
So it's just two females is sexy. But for me, when I was researching, maybe because I still deal with men, it's nothing sexy about two grown ashy knee men waking up to my I love you, baby. I love you too. For me. For me. You get what I'm saying? Not saying it's wrong, but for me. So while I was out there, trying things, I learned for me that I am a vibe person. I can't sit here and say I'm completely bisexual because I could be with a man and not even need a woman. But I could catch a vibe with a woman and actually,
confused. Again, Chanel is why haven't any of your friends told you this yet? Chanel, listen, we going to therapy. I ain't gonna lie, I've been up with listen, this is like Chanel brought me here. I've been here with Chanel this is our 5th week. Mm-hmm. Is this our 5th? This is actually our 5th episode. Yay! Let's give it up for that.
Yeah. I'm glad you took on and came too. Thank you.
This is our 5th episode. But last week, all right, the week before Valentine's Day, you listening to me? Sexy chocolate. So a week before Valentine's Day, you listening to Malik?
Yeah,
a week before Valentine's Day, she was up here to I don't want to get my head put through the washer and dryer. Right? Valentine's Day, I came up here and asked her what was going on Valentine's Day. She was single. This week, she's single again. But the week before Valentine's Day, before that, she was in a relationship.
I was not in a relationship. I was in a situationship. I could be very transparent. I was humping on somebody that didn't belong to me. And like you said a little earlier, I caught a little feelings and wanted it to be mine.
It's
and
cool
I just had to bow down.
It's a problem when I do it. Forgive her. Listen, God, this year, look, she don't even need a good man because I'm pretty sure that Chanel has ran into a bunch of good men. You know what? This year, can we learn how to give somebody a chance?
Okay, I do be
not you,
open for a chance.
just everybody, men, women, just realize that the person that you're with is not going to be perfect.
Right.
Why be a main person to go be somebody else's side piece? Everybody has
That's
somebody.
Why I jump ship.
If you got the person,
that's why I jump ship.
Look, our grandparents, our parents, they've been together 50 years. You think they didn't go through anything? Now with social media, this and that, the music that the females make is, I'll get my feelings hurt, I'll just go get another one. Like, come on now. People's feelings get hurt every day.
Right.
Like, so that means that I got to talk to the next person that's going to hurt your feelings. Like, we don't even give people a chance anymore. It's weird.
I can see that.
It's weird. Like, with me personally, I'm going to give you got one time to do anything to me, and I can accept it. And it's going to sound weird for people. I know that I'm a cheater. I've been a cheater. So, like, you feel me? Like, if somebody cheats on me, I know that they cheated because I cheated. It's a difference than me being faithful to somebody and somebody cheating on me. I'm going to leave you. It's nothing to stick with you by. But most people that cheat while somebody else is cheating, stick in that relationship. And that's the male or female.
I think that's because they may have an understanding if y'all both cheating, it's not really cheating. Y'all just have an open relationship. And
right.
you are okay
and that's
with
fine,
that.
but people don't say it. But I'm just saying, like, when you're in a relationship with people, give people a chance. All this you're a red flag.
Well, one thing I think this generation doesn't do.
They have low
don't y'all
expectations.
judge me. What I think this generation don't do is we don't set the boundaries up front.
Yeah.
We don't talk about them until they come.
Yeah.
Like, so when you start dating somebody, you should let somebody know, like, I
definitely believe that with you. I get that vibe from bro.
This is what I would put up with. This is what I would not put up with. This is what, you know what I'm saying? Like, so. Listen, that's the real issue though. I feel like that's really the issue in relationships. Like, if we happy, let's just be happy.
Oh God.
Right.
Why are we looking? Listen, if you take.
What about the title?
No, I don't think that the title messes anything up. What it is,
I'm saying, is that something that now I'm asking?
If
y'all
I'm with
questions.
you,
Go ahead. This is a conversation.
No, that's good.
What's your question?
But look,
that means we done brought you out your shell, baby.
Right.
Yes,
No.
What's your question?
let me hear it. Go ahead.
Does the title matter?
Yes.
Yes, it definitely does.
But let me tell you something. Hold on.
You know why? You a CEO, right? Right?
I guess.
You okay?
No, not you. Guess.
You are.
Shout out to Real Bosses of Raleigh. We got carried away in the hot seat. I didn't make note that he is actually, we had Appleberry on the show. Shout out to her.
B. Nicole.
But he is, we had B. Nicole on the show. But he is one of the cast members of Real Bosses of Raleigh. So,
YK had me out here. Shout out to YK.
Yeah, definitely. I stepped in for YK Saturday. Shout out to him.
Shout out, Ron.
Shout out my boy Ron.
Shout out everybody on Real Bosses. Shout out Real Bosses of Raleigh.
Hold on. Can I say something though? Because I'm not from Raleigh. So let me say something from the outside looking in. I didn't even know that you were the person that like put that together.
No, he's on the Appleberry did. He's a cast member.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. So let me just say this though. From me being from a different place and watching the hate y'all got trying to put something together for a city that y'all actually live in, just let me know that y'all are weird.
Who? Us or them?
No, them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because what's the name? I watched the hate that people got. I don't know this person. I don't. Hold on. The people that was talking, we don't know y'all.
They don't know the people on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Yeah, but they watch. But I'm just trying to say, why is somebody saying that? Like, why are they bosses? I haven't met too many of y'all. There's bosses. Like at the end of the day, man. Shout out everybody that support everybody else, man. Y'all, we gotta stop that this year in relationships, in life. Period. We gotta learn how to support each other and stop being mad. I got my own clothing line. I got my boy clothing line on. I wore this, washed it, and wore it again. Because I got clothes for days. I just came straight from work. But I wore it because it means more to me because it made my people happy to see me wearing it and that I support them. Mm-hmm. So I put it on again. I don't care about none of that, man. We gotta let that go.
And we definitely made it clear, Malik, when all the Facebook and the social media thing, cocktails and conversations, we support y'all. The Real Bosses of Raleigh, we support y'all. Why?
That's love. We appreciate y'all.
Who out here doing something with the name Raleigh? Nothing. Who is trying to put Raleigh on the map? And the main people that are hating on you, that don't know you, don't know the cast, they ain't doing nothing for Raleigh.
And
I done went to school, daycare, camp, all the people.
Exactly.
Everybody know me, bro. They be faking.
Shout out Appleberry. I think I'm pulling up the aroma tonight, man. Because my boy YK outside tonight, so I'm definitely pulling up the aroma tonight.
Y'all make sure y'all know how we rocking with YK.
I ain't paying to get in, but I'm
look, bro. I ain't paying to get in.
Y'all definitely go support him.
Y'all let Trap cut through there free. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
So I ain't gonna lie. I've been there every Tuesday since they started throwing that. I support everybody. Man.
On God, I support the city. The city know me. The city know me, but
and also like y'all, he has a dope clothing line, but you like through the summer you were throwing parties, get-togethers, and like I said, you focus on the youth legalizing. I'm legalizing, yeah. You focus on the youth legalizing they trap, but you also care about your community.
Yeah, and whatever.
You really care about Raleigh.
Hold on, when we say legalizing, it's legalizing anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, because selling drinks without no no liquor license. You need to legalize that too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yes.
in whatever aspect, it's just turning your side hustle into, like a business and actually taking it serious.
I talked about up here, like when I went, like I'm a 2-time published author. I did not from me modeling and doing being in magazines. From me doing magazines to me modeling, doing runway, all of that. I did not LLC my business until I tried to get my books in Walmart and Barnes and Nobles. And it's because I sat at that table with boards and leaders and heads, and they asked me, well, are you LLC or a corporation? And y'all, I did not know what they was talking about.
I missed it. What happened?
No, I was just telling them, we discussed, you remember how I said I didn't LLC my business until I tried to get my books into Barnes and Nobles and Walmart.
Right.
Because I sat at them meetings with the president, the CEOs of different boards, and they just asked me, are you LLC or a corporation?
Right.
Y'all, I knew apps. I did not know what they was talking about.
Right.
So once I found, when you know better, you do better.
Right.
So I went and I LLC my business. I went back to the table. Thankfully, the opportunity was there, but I went back to the table and I was better equipped.
Right.
So when you know better, you do better. But what again, bringing it back to you is, I feel like kind of like I like to do with the youth. I don't like to tell people what to do, but I feel like you're transparent. You share that with the people to let them know, like, okay, I ran into this brick wall, but if you do XYZ, you can go around and not hit that wall. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
And I tell people, it's like, for me, and I'm gonna stick by it. I appreciate everybody's opinion and how they move, but I'm a believer that the game is to be told and not to be sold.
Right.
Told and not sold?
Yes.
Not me.
And the reason I'm like that is because, again, like I told y'all, I did not know like about LLC and incorporating and all that stuff until I sat down at the table with those people. I had been around mentors for my books. I had been around people that could have told me, like, oh, you want your book to be in Walmart, you need to be, But for me, I am a genuine person that I love to see people win.
Right.
And I feel like I'm going to share with you any knowledge that I can because I want you to be better than me.
Yeah.
I'll get people reach out to me and be like, oh, Chanel, I want to be like you. No, you don't.
Right.
I want you to be better than me.
Right.
I want you to win. The L's that I had to turn into lessons, let me share them with you so that I'm not saying you're not going to run into no L's. Right. I'm not going to say you're not going to run into no obstacles. But if I can help you jump over one a little quicker or jump over it to where you don't run into it, I'm going to do that. Because I wish somebody would have done that for me.
Yeah.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not trying to grow to make you look bad or to SHIT on the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just know where my vision is. If what I know can help you get where you want to be, what am I losing?
Not to interrupt, but I just feel like there's levels to it because, like, Jay-Z ain't out here giving out, like, free sauce to any and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Hold on.
I told her that last week.
Hold on. He's not out here giving out free sauce to any and everybody.
Not like a personal conversation. But I bet you his
circle is winning.
Yeah. All right, but hear me out. Hear me out though. On the internet, it's free sauce. If anybody want to learn how to get into any business or do any craft, YouTube. Like, there's no reason why literally, you could literally learn any and everything. Like, I grew my business off of YouTube for a whole year. I just watched YouTube videos on entrepreneurship.
That's like, now.
What you saying, like now?
Yeah, I came from an era where Vintage don't drop his age up here, but y'all know your girl is glowing, I don't care.
I'm sexy.
I'm 37.
Right.
I didn't grow up with social media. Social media came in my adult life.
Right.
So, and I'm the only child. My daddy retired as a computer engineer. My mama's about to retire as a nurse. She been at Rick's 37 years since I was 4 months. So my parents are job security.
Yeah.
I have goals of entrepreneurship. Not saying that they're not successful in their lane. They don't understand entrepreneurship. So as I jumped into entrepreneurship and I made the money, I had nobody there to tell me what I had to do with it. Mm-hmm. Like, you can make the money, but I didn't know that. Okay, yeah, you can make money, but them taxes is real.
Right.
Like like last year, y'all know I'll be transparent with y'all. I hit a rough spot because Barnes and Nobles, I'm in Barnes and Nobles, Amazon, and Walmart. They're sending out 1099s to me for what I've sold because they're filing it for their business.
Right.
Before this year, I didn't have taxes coming out those checks. Yes, because I was looking at it like, okay, I won't get it monthly. I have it set up to where I'm paid quarterly.
Right.
But no taxes was coming out.
Right.
And I work a 9 to 5. Yes, I pay my federal taxes on my 9 to 5, but my business is, I ain't Donald Trump, but I'm doing a little good. So they kind of put me in a different tax bracket.
Right.
Oh,
So
for real?
what? I didn't understand it. No, I ain't got it like that.
She said, I ain't got it like that.
But what I didn't understand was, okay, for example, I'll tell it. Last year I had to pay $2,500 in taxes.
Yeah.
Fast.
And it was because I did not pay taxes through the year.
Right.
Quarterly. Right.
But I didn't know. I'm looking at it like, they sent me this check. This my money. You get what I'm saying? But now I have stuff set up to where before I even get paid, taxes, shipping, restocking of shelves, all of that comes out. I don't care if they send me a check for $1. Everything is paid before I get it.
Right.
Now.
Right.
But before, I didn't know that. And remind you, I'm around cosmetologists that have license. I'm around business owners, but I'm in a different field. I'm a writer. They didn't know that they didn't know that, okay, yes, they have to have a license to do hair, but they didn't know I needed to be LLC for an author. They never wrote. Mm-hmm. They've never published books. And then I was around some people that was mentoring me and they didn't give me that jewel. I don't know if they didn't think I would be big enough to push my books to a market or media or what, but I just didn't know.
Right.
But I feel like if I'd have known, those are some areas I could have, it's something simple as I work. It's something simple as have your taxes in order. And I wouldn't have paid that much last year.
Right.
But I didn't know. So that's why I say when you know better, you do better. So for these young people coming up, yes, they can go to the library and start a whole business.
Right.
A whole successful business. But for me, I came from an era where they taught you go to school, go to college. I went to college. I ain't doing nothing with that degree.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
But they teach you go to school, go to college, get a job.
Are you willing to set up a course for free to learn how to write the books and sell the books, like publish the books and get them into like the Walmart and the other retail stores?
I would, but I now hold on. Let me rephrase that.
What did she say earlier?
I would teach a class on writing.
The game is told.
But look.
Let me get the free course.
I would teach a course on writing and marketing. But as far as past that, I feel like I'm still learning. For Walmart, I got 3 no's before I got a yes.
Right.
So for personally, I looked at that as a denial. I mean, as a delay, not a denial. Because I kept going back. I said, I'm going to get in Walmart.
All right.
And my second book actually is what got me in Barnes and Nobles.
Right.
So I would definitely tell someone how to push it. But another thing with how, like I said, I feel like the game is to be told and not to be sold. I'll tell you the game, but I'm not putting in that work.
Right. Oh,
and I feel like you can tell a person, but if they don't have that drive,
right, they're not.
If they're not gonna go out there and actually do it, then that's why I said, like when you said with Jay-Z, he just not out here randomly telling everybody. You're correct. He's not. You definitely have to have discernment on who you sharing your knowledge with.
Oh yeah.
Because sometimes you just wasting your time. Some people just want to know what you're doing versus learning from.
They're going to use and abuse you.
Yeah, right. So, but if I see somebody genuinely like trying to write and like me, I'm an independent writer. I dropped my first book just to my social media. So my second book is what actually got me in storefronts. So if I actually see you putting in that work and grinding and I feel like, I'll give you the knowledge, like, push this book or schedule a meeting with these people. Right. I would definitely tell you that. But what I'm not going to do is walk out your career. Right. No, I'm not going to see somebody writing and be like, oh, you should do X, Y, Z. No, that may not be your goal. You may not have a goal to be in a bookstore. You may not have a goal to be published. I started out writing letters to myself and poetry. I'm the only child. You know what I'm saying? That may be where the book stops for them.
Right.
But if I have any knowledge, like, okay, I want to get LLC. Should I LLC? Yes, I'm going to tell you and tell you why. And tell you why I had to. Right. But some people, they'll see you failing and like somebody not LLC and be like, oh yeah, she knows she need to be LLC, but to sit there and watch you fall instead of telling you is what I'm saying.
All right. So let me ask you, what you say we got 2 minutes?
Yo, you good? Go ahead.
You see I gave out a bunch of free game, right, to the community, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I've definitely seen that.
Like, my intent was to, help the community in some way. Like, but, okay, do you feel like it's appropriate now that I charge the post on my social media?
No. Let me tell you something. Just because I say the game is to be for me, told and not sold, some people only believe in what they pay for, baby.
No, that's a big fact. They only respect
people
it. They
only
value
respect
it
what they invest in.
Yeah,
period. So no, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Right. I just feel like I'm still growing, so I'm not in a position to charge you because I'm still learning.
Right. I feel like that too. I feel like that too. I feel like that too. I'm still learning, but I still like, even like you said, if nobody, that's how I feel. If nobody is like the sacrificial goat and nobody displays their struggles and tells people or write in a book or even put on the internet, look, I'm struggling right now, but guess what? 10 years later from now, when you see me, then you're gonna be like, dang, people just support him off of popularity. Popularity where?
Right. Really, I actually put in this work to get this.
Popularity where? Right.
But I definitely get it. But before we go, both of you, drop your social medias and your handles, not just personally, business.
All right, you can follow me on Instagram at Adore Dom Collection and A Touch of Dom. And on Facebook, A Touch of Dom and Adore Dom Collection as well.
Y'all can follow me, Malik Grubbs. That's on Facebook, Instagram, Facebook Business, Millionaire Over Millionaire, and the official TrapFace. I appreciate y'all for having us up here.
Yeah, thank you guys.
And you can follow me on I Hate Your Baby Pictures.
For real.
But y'all, until next week, definitely thank you for tapping in. Y'all know, until next week, we are out.
Community Radio, WRLYLP, Raleigh.
From Feature Story News in Washington, I'm Nick Harper. US President Joe Biden says that America's support